Hello everyone and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hafiz Azrai and welcome to my video presentation. First of all, I hope all of you are in the pin. Well, in today's highly connected and fast-paced world, public relations have become more important than ever for any organization and government agencies such as the NRD as well. For those who don't know, NRD in Malay we call it as Jabatan Pendaftaran Negara. As a government agency, NRD tasked with managing critical records of the Malaysian population. On the other hand, public relations have become an increasingly vital aspect of organization communication strategy. As a result, understanding the role and function of PR in NRD is critical to success in today's competitive landscape. So, let's dive in and explore the crucial role of public relations with stakeholders, focusing on the insight from the National Registration Department of Malaysia. Let me begin with a little bit of the organization background. The National Registration Department or NRD is responsible for managing critical records of the Malaysian population. They register birth, death, marriages, adoption, issue identity cards and passports, and even provide citizenship to eligible foreigners. The NRD was established as a measure to counter security threats and is now under the Ministry of Home Affairs. We move to the next one, which is the stakeholder and what it's all about. First thing first, did you know that stakeholders are the mastermind behind an organization's success? That's right. Stakeholder defined as individual or group who can influence or be influenced by organization activity, play a crucial role in shaping an organization's reputation and success. And the NRD of Malaysia is no exception. The NRD serves two types of stakeholder, primary and secondary. Primary stakeholders, including Malaysian, citizen and legal residents, rely on the NRD for vital services such as the issuance of IC, passport and visa. NRD also employs a significant number of individuals who are responsible for providing services to primary stakeholders, making them primary stakeholders themselves. It is essential for the NRD to provide quality services to its primary stakeholders to maintain its reputation and credibility. Meanwhile, secondary stakeholders such as government, agency and private sector company also rely heavily on the NRD's record. Government agency, other government agencies use the NRD information to verify citizenship, issue passport and provide social welfare benefits. On the other hand, private sector companies use the NRD records to conduct background checks on potential employees or customers and prevent fraudulent activities. The NRD role as a secondary stakeholder is critical in maintaining the integrity of the private sector. We move on to the type of media used by the NRD. NRD of Malaysia is a prime example of effective stakeholder communication. NRD recognizes the importance of keeping its stakeholders informed and engaged, and it utilizes various channels, both digital and traditional, to achieve this goal through its user-friendly website. For example, the website provides an online application form for stakeholders who wish to make an appointment with the officer at the nearest NRD center. This feature is particularly beneficial for stakeholders who are unable to travel long distance or have limited mobility. By filling in the online form, stakeholders can avoid wasting time and energy traveling to the nearest NRD center to make an appointment. The social media platforms such as Facebook as well resulted a closer look reveals that NRD used various infographics to enhance understanding among its stakeholders. Additionally, they incorporate the hashtag Rakyat di Hati JPN to showcase their commitment and contribution to their stakeholders. The administrators, the admin, regularly post updates and on general knowledge to provide useful information and enhance the knowledge of their stakeholders on specific topics. The department also uses print media, specifically newspaper, to address urgent issues that require immediate attention. For instance, the NRD swiftly respond to citizenship issue where parents who are not Malaysian or vice versa apply for citizenship for their child outside Malaysia. Such cases are prevalent and pose significant challenge to the NRD. Next, I would like to share the activities and events that were held up by the NRD. The NRD of Malaysia conduct various outreach programs and events to educate stakeholders about the importance of the department services. One of its programs is Menyemai Kasih Rakyat or MEKA, which assists underprivileged and elderly individuals in obtaining identification documents. Another outreach program is Jelajah Aspirasi Keluarga Malaysia, where the NRD provided services through a mobile booth to make its services more accessible. The program also included a lucky draw that created an engaging atmosphere for the attendees. The NRD also demonstrated its commitment to gender equality and empowerment by providing a special number and souvenir to the first 100 female applicants at the integration counter and souvenir to 50 female applicants at the record unit. According to the official Facebook page, a special lane was also provided for female applicants at the integration counter as well as a special counter for applicants at the record unit. The department also collaborated with Puspanita to launch a celebration with the team Kasih Wanita 2023. We move on to the next one. The NRD is like the backbone of Malaysia's administrative system, responsible for maintaining accurate records of citizen personal information. However, to function effectively, the NRD relies heavily on the trust and support of the public. That's where the superheroes of NRD come in, the Unit Community Corporate or the PR team. The PR team is like the Cape Crusaders of the NRD, working tirelessly to build and maintain the public's trust in the agency. Their primary role is to communicate effectively with the public, providing transparent and accurate information to stakeholders. They are the agency spokesperson, responding to various issues, especially those arising from the media. In short, they are the agency's version of Superman, always ready to leap into action to protect the agency's reputation and image. Now you may be thinking, hey, isn't the PR team's job only in the private sector? But let me tell you, the PR team in the NRD is just as important as those in the private organization. They have to navigate through the bureaucratic red tape and hierarchy structure that limits their action, making their role the more challenging. They must manage the agency's reputation and public image, establish a favorable impression of the agency, and contradict any adverse publicity or false information that may surface. In short, they are the ones who make sure the NRD's reputation remains intact even during crisis. Bottom line, the National Registration Department is an essential government agency in Malaysia. It provides top-tier services to its stakeholders and utilizes various media to communicate effectively. Moreover, the NRD demonstrates its commitment to its stakeholders by organizing numerous activities and events to meet their needs. The PR department plays a vital role in the success of the NRD. They are the key players behind all the efforts and initiatives to ensure that the agency provides the best possible service. The public relations practitioners in the NRD consistently deliver their best performance and maintain the high standard for the sake of the stakeholder. Me as a public relations student, I believe that the field of PR will become more critical in the future. Effective communication and relationship management is becoming increasingly important for organizations to succeed in the today's fast-paced and highly competitive environment. That's all from me. Thank you for lending me your ear. See you guys again.